Okay, let's check it. We are about to start trading. We are about to start the trading. I'm just waiting for more people to join. And we are going to start. We are about to start trading. We are about to start. Okay. All right. So I'll be taking some trades this evening, and I'm going to break everything down for you. Okay. So just hold on. We'll start soon. By the way, I will be giving 5,000 naira to someone this night. We're giving 5,000, just 5,000 naira to someone this night. If you are joining this live, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe to this channel. I want you to like this video so that more people can join, okay? So we'll be starting now. All right, for you to understand how I trade, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. I've taken some trades this evening. Taking some trades and I'll break it down. Break everything down for you. So if you come to my profile, let me show you trading profile. So this is what I've done today. 58% win rate, 73 trades rather, 58% win rate, and $64 in profits. Now, for you to understand how I trade, because I mentioned yesterday that since I've been trading this account, there has never been a day I made a loss. I have losing trades, by the way. If you check at my history, there are losing trades. I win some, I lose some. But there has never been a day I lost money. I always make money each day. And that is because of the money management principle I have adopted. It's a bit risky, but if you know what to do, if you know the exact thing to do, if you are doing the right thing, you will just notice that you are making money. So this is the money management principle I adopt. Okay. So if you look here, you will see some numbers. Right? See some numbers. So my first trade is always $1, right? The second trade, I will go with $2. Third trade, I go with $5, $11, 26, 58, 130, 292, 657. Then this will be my last trade, 1,478. If I have 10 consecutive losing trades, then that means I'm going to blow my account, right? Also, another thing, for this strategy to work for you, you have to, number one, you must not have 9 consecutive losing trades or 10 consecutive losing trades. That's the number one principle. Then the second thing is that your win rate must be at least 20%. Meaning, if you take 10 trades, you have to win 2 out of 10 trades. If you are taking 100 trades, you have to win 20 out of 100 trades. If you are taking 1,000 trades, you have to win 200 out of 1,000 trades. And within those sequence of wins and losses, you must not have 9 consecutive losing trades, or else you blow your account. With that being said, let's go into trading. But before I go into trading, let me just quickly mention something. You see, binary option is designed for you to lose money because the payout is 92%. Meaning, if you are taking 1% of your capital, of your equity on each trade, let's go back to the chart. If you're taking 1% on any trade, right, you must have at least 60% win rate to be profitable. Meaning, out of 100 trades, you must win 60 trades. And I just showed you my stats. I don't have 60% win rate. I have 55% win rate, right? So meaning I would have barely made something if I was trading with 1%. But because I'm not trading with 1%, I'm using a structured, some people will call it a martingale form of trading. I don't care. Mine is, it is structured. I must not lose 9 trades in a row, and I must be profitable 20% of the time. That's all it takes to make money. With that being said, I'll start trading. I think I've talked enough, so I'll just go through the assets and I would start trading. By the way, I always trade the 5-minute candlestick, 5-minute expiration. That is what I trade, 5 minutes. So each trade I take will last for 5 minutes, right? And trust me, if there's something I know how to do, is I've learned the game of patience. You would think 5 minutes is a long time. Oh, I could have taken so many trades in 5 minutes, but I don't see it that way. In my own opinion, I just wait for my setup to, align. Then I take the trade, and I always take trades that have a payout of at least 92%, right? So here I'm going to take a trade and I'll give you the reason behind the trade. So after this candle expires, I'm going to go for a call option. If you are watching this video live, I want you to like. So I've entered a call option, right? And this trade is going to last for 5 minutes. You would see the countdown here, and you can also come to trade. If you come to trade, you will see the countdown. 4 minutes 38 seconds left. Okay, so let's go to the 1 minute time frame to monitor the trade. So we see that price will keep going up and down, right? So something is going to happen at the end of 5 minutes. It's either price closes above this line. You can see this green line. You see it here. It's either price closes above this line or it closes below it. Price closes above this green line, then I would have made money. If price closes below it, that means I'm going to lose money. which is part of the game. Remember, my win rate is just 50%, meaning I only win maybe 5 out of 10 trades or 50 out of 100 trades, which is going to get you profitable as long as you don't have 9 consecutive, losing trades. So we have 3 minutes left. So what I can equally do is to look for other opportunities and let's see. By the way, let me explain why I entered this particular trade. Let me tell you why I entered this trade. Okay. So you can clearly see that we are in an uptrend. I don't know how to. Can you see the trend? It's up from here. It's just be going up. Then there is a retracement from this level. From this level, you can see it. From this level, there's a retracement from this level, right? And then price started going down, right? And we've resumed the uptrend back. So that's why I went for the call option that, okay, price is going to come at least to this level. Now, you may be wrong with your analysis. You may be right with the analysis, right? As long as you are following the money management principle, right, you are going to eventually make money. So even if I lose this trade, my next trade will be $2, and I'm going to recover my loss with that $2, right? I'm going to recover my loss and make something decent. And if I lose that $2, then the next trade I will use $5. So as long as I don't have 9 losing trades, even if I lose 4 trades in a row and I win the 5th one, I'm still going to make money. I'm still going to make money. You can see price is still struggling. To close above this green line. Okay, we have 1 minute left. We have 1 minute to expiration. It's about to happen. By the way, still giving someone 5,000 naira. I almost said $5,000, but hey, we'll get there. So 52 seconds to expiration. You can always monitor your trade here. You see it. If you are losing, you won't see anything here. If you win 92% of $1, which is 92 cents. And I take another trade. That's pretty much all I do, right? In 30 seconds, if price closes above this green line, then I've won the trade. I've won the trade. Okay, you see, I told you, so price will keep coming to it tests this area of resistance. This is an area of resistance because price has come here, bounced off from this level. So it's a winning trade. It's a winning trade. WAEDCNY in the charts, right? Our first winning trade, and it's a winning trade. So we continue analyzing the charts, see where the money is. I can still enter a call option. Oh, but price, I need price to, oh God. I need price to come down a little bit. I need price to come down a little bit. At least come here. Give me an entry here. Let me draw the line. I will tell you why. See, on Saturday, I'm going to release a book, right? Okay. Yes. Oh, that was a late entry, but it's fine. It's fine. See, I'm going to release a book by Saturday. There you get to see some candlesticks, some candlestick patterns. And by the way, I'll be organizing a weekly webinar, a weekly webinar to teach you how to trade binary option. Then in the long run, maybe in another 2 months, how to trade forex, right? I was talking about the book. You will see some pattern recognition I have piled in the book. Some candlestick that can tell you where price is going the next 5 minutes, 1 hour, depending on the time frame you are analyzing your chart on. Okay, this particular candlestick is one of them. You see this one, this particular one, you will see it in my book, and I've given all the conditions that must be met for you to use it. You feel me? I've given all the conditions that must be met for you to use this particular candlestick, for you to know that, okay, there is an 80% chance that I'm going to have a winning trade. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Let's see how our trade is performing. We have 2 minutes 30 seconds. By the way, I lose trades. I'll keep saying it. Most people that trade this market, for you to see someone that is profitable 80% of the time, it's very hard. You can't take 10 trades and you win 8 trades, and you're telling me you are profitable 80% of the time. You must take at least, in my own book, you must take at least 100 trades. 100 trades for you to know how profitable you are. And there's something called the law of average returns. Let me tell you something. Let me break it down for you. If you are tossing a coin, right? A coin has a head and a tail, right? If you take that coin and you toss it 1,000 times, there is a high probability that the head will only come out 50% of the time, meaning it will come out 500 times out of 1,000 times you toss the coin, and the tail will also come out about 50%, right? If you toss the same coin 10 times, it's possible you have 6 heads, 4 tails, or 7 heads, 3 tails. You won't be able to know the probability of you having a head or a tail. But if you toss it several times, 1,000 times, 10,000 times, then the law of average return is going to set in. You discover that you are only right 50% of the time. By the way, we have 37 seconds. You can see it. I can also comment to show you. We have 30 seconds to expiration. So after 30 seconds, this trade is going to turn into a profit for me if it closes above this green line. Can you see we have 15 seconds? And by the way, anything can happen. In the last 1 minute, the trade could turn into a loss. You know, that's how trading works. By the way, let's look at. Okay, so I'm going to go for another buy here. Now, I kid you not when I tell you this thing. Okay, in my book, you see these two candles, these exact 2 candles, right? You will see both of them. They are buy signals. They are candlesticks that tell me that the next candle, the next 1, 2, 3 candles that is going to print would be a green candle. And by the way, I've written this book 3 years ago. But you know the thing with market, pattern always repeats itself. Now, the probability of this candlestick turning green, for us to have another green candle, which means I'm going to win that trade again if it turns green, the probability is 70%, right? And if I don't win it, then it's just the 30% of the time the signal will not work, right? But this should be another winning trade for me. It should be another winning trade. Do you know where price is going? Let me show you. Let me tell you where price is going. Price is going to test this high. This high has become an area of resistance. Let me show you on the lower time frame. So let's go to like 1 minute and see what I'm talking about exactly. Can you see that immediately price got here, it rejected from this level? The sellers, the bears are the sellers. They came into the market, and what did they do? They drove price down. But because I've identified a candlestick pattern, a bullish candlestick pattern, a candlestick pattern that shows me that, okay, in the next 5 minutes, price will still likely close green, right? That is why I entered the trade on the 5 minutes time frame, right? So you see that price will be going up, coming down, you know, but 70% of the time, if you see this pattern, it's going to be a green candle. It's going to be a green candle, right? And nothing is guaranteed. 38% of the time, it could be a losing trade. It happens. It's the market, right? So you really cannot do anything about that. So let's keep drawing the levels. So what am I seeing? What am I seeing? You can see the trend. Let's look at the trend. The trend is still up, still very much up, still very much up, right? So uh by the way, I have streak of losing trades, just to be clear, just to be open. The highest I've had, and by the way, I've taken a lot of trades. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I've taken lots of trades. Can you see the number of trades I've taken? 625 since I started this account. I've done a turnover of $3,400, and I've made in all $649 on this account. So I have losing trades, I have winning trades. If you come here in the last 7 days, you see how much I have made. It's you can't. I've been 484, right? You can't fake this thing. You can't fake it. So let's see how our trade is running. Okay, so this is likely going to be a losing trade. So what will I do? Because we have 40 seconds left. Let me show you my trading history. Okay, I've lost 2 trades here. Okay, it's decent. It's decent. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to increase this to $2. You would think, oh, come on, $1, $2. What are you doing with $1 and $2? But everything adds up eventually. Everything adds up eventually. If you are not looking for the Lamborghini money, you are not looking for, the Ferrari money. Okay, let me go for a sell here. The reason why I'm going for a sell, and again, I might be wrong. Nobody has a crystal ball about the market, but the reason why I enter for a sell trade, and by the way, it's going to run for another 5 minutes, despite the fact that we are in an uptrend. Apart from trading trends, don't worry, once I hold the webinar, you will understand this thing better. Apart from trends, I also trade candlestick pattern. So I expected this last green candle, to give us a buy signal. It did not. We closed red, and this red candle engulfed this green candle, and that was why I took the sell trade. Is it really ideal to do that kind of thing? I will say no, and the reason why I'm saying no is because we are still in an uptrend. The trend is still up. you can see it, the trend is still up. So ideally you should not be trading against the trend, but I only traded against the trend because of this engulfing, this bearish engulfing candle. You can see that this red candle engulfed this green candle. So who knows, it might still be a win or it might be a loss. You know, you never can tell. If it turns out to be a loss, what will I do? I just follow my money management principle, or I change the pair. I could change the pair and trade another pair instead. So I'll be going for $5 next, $5 next, $5 next if I don't win this trade. So let's come back. So it's looking like a losing trade. But it's fine. I'll just change the charts. And by the way, let's hunt for opportunities. Let's look at other charts. Let's see where we can take advantage. So I always like to trade trend. Actually, don't mind me that I traded against the trend, but I always like to follow trend. I always love to do what other people are doing. For example, you can see that people are selling this asset, the card, against the JPY. You'll be selling the bears. They are in control of this market. So what I can do is I'll add it to my favorite so I can watch it from here. So let me close this one. So this card JPY, I look at other pairs. Okay, you can see this is an uptrend, but I'm not so convinced about this chart. So you just keep scrolling. You can see price is starting to go up here. Not too convinced. Okay. So as a trader, you have to be calm whenever you are trading. You would have losses. If there are no losses, there will never be any win. Okay, I think there's an opportunity here. I think after this candle, the next one or two candles will be green. So I'm going to take my chances here. So this is going to be a losing trade. So I'll just take the loss. I'll take the loss and move on. So we have 29 seconds. It's going to be a losing trade. I can easily monitor the trade from here, because if it was a winning trade, it will be green here. You will see green and it will show you the amount you win. But here it's clearly a losing trade. So I've increased the risk to $5, and after okay, yes, I've taken another trade. So I expect the next, so this running candle might close red, but the next one should close green. So in that case, I just increase my risk to $11, and you can see that my balance is starting to go down. You can see it here. But like I said, as long as I don't have 9 losing trades, if I have any winning trade, it's going to cover all the losses I've made. So this is likely going to be a red candle because of this resistance, but it's fine. The next one should be green. So we have a resistance here. Let me draw it for you. So you can see exactly. You can see price resisting from here. Can you see? It happened here. but it's nothing to be worried about. All you have to do from your end is to do the right thing, follow the trend. What trend am I seeing here? Price is starting to go back up, right? And price broke this area of minor resistance here. It broke this level, right? It broke this level. There was resistance here. Price went down. There was resistance. This candlestick broke this level. Then price is starting to go up. So where is it going? To first come to this next level of resistance. This one. Okay, just a second. Yes, this one. To break, it will come here. There will be a resistance here. There will be resistance by the bears, by the sellers here. Once it breaks it, which I expect after this, if this next candle does not close green, the next one should. And once it breaks this level, then price is coming here. That is how price action works. So let's wait. If you are watching this live, make sure you like this video. Like this video. Like it. Smash that like button and subscribe to this channel if you are yet to subscribe. So the question really is, will I really advise people to trade binary option or to even trade forex? Well, it's simple. You need to know your risk appetite. You need to know how much of a risk taker you are. If you are risk adverse, you don't really like risk, then you want to stay away from things like this, because people don't even last 30 days, taking complex instruments like this, forex and binary option. Binary option especially, it's a very crazy financial product to trade. It's a very risky, and you see a lot of people trying to trade binary option. You see a lot of people, and I kid you not, most don't last. They don't last 30 days. They don't last 30 days at all. So we have 1 minute to expiration. Let's look at it on the 1 minute time frame. Price needs to close above this green line for me to make money. It has to be clear, and it has to. If it does not, I'm going to lose the trade, but I'm going to take another call option for another 5 minutes, because I expect the next candle to be green on the 5 minute chart. So we have this is going to be a very close one. 19 seconds left. 19. It's going to be a very close one. So can you see how this thing will be messing with your head? It has to close above, and it's a winning trade. You can see it. We won it. So what do I do? By the way, I'm going to change this back to another 1 minute. $1 rather. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to go for. I've entered another call option. See, I explained something earlier. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame. I told you something. I said once price, if you were paying close on, I said once price breaks this area of resistance, this one, yes, remember it rejected from here. Watch closely. Price rejected here. This is a red candle. It rejected again from here. Then these two green candles broke this area of resistance and price came here. Can you see? Same thing has happened here. These two candles, they've broken this area of, it's a resistance here, it's a support here, right? They've broken this level. So where do you think price is going? Price will keep going all the way here to this level. Price will keep going all the way to this level right here. So in between, you might see retracement. 3 red candles might form, 1 red candle might form, then it will go up, because price moves in waves. It doesn't move in a straight line. It goes up, it retraces, it goes up, it retraces. That's how price action works. So let's look at the trade. Subscribe, like this video, press that like button if you are watching this video, right? We have how many minutes? We still have about 2 minutes 45 seconds. By the way, nothing is guaranteed in trading. You know, you just saw me show you that, okay, I've traded 600 times on this account, right? There are times I would almost be in profit, and price will just reverse, and it will end as a loss. It happens. So it's part of the whole process. There is nothing to get so emotional about. And that is one thing traders fail to realize. They don't know how to detach emotion from trading. What will make you lose your emotion is if you are over leveraging, you are over trading, right? You are using, let's say, 50% of your capital to take a single trade. You won't be able to sleep well at night if you had entered into a position. Let's say you are trading forex and you use 50%. You have $1,000 account and you use $500 to take a trade. You won't be able to sleep well at night because you keep thinking about the trade. You'll be having nightmares whenever you sleep, right? So you want to be conservative. You know, I know all of us we want to have that Lamborghini money. We want to earn that Lamborghini money, but start with a B2 money. B2, you know that B2, that car, B2. Starts from there, then gradually it will begin to make sense. By the way, how many? We have 46 seconds left. If price close above this green line, see this price that is moving up. If it closes above this green line in the next 30 seconds, then I would have made another money. I'll be in profit. Price closes below this line, which I don't think it will, in 17 seconds, in 14 seconds, I don't think it will. Then it's a winning trade for me, really. It's a winning trade. So let's see. Okay, can you see the balance has increased? That's a winning trade. Euro USD in the charts. Let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame and keep hunting for opportunities. Okay, so at this point, what could happen? Price is still coming all the way up here, so I can still go for a call option, but I want price to retrace to come. Oh shit, it's already going back up very fast. So the thing about me is, even though I know price is going up, I won't enter. Let me show you something. I won't enter above the. Okay, so I can go in now. Yes, fantastic. So You saw where price closed. Price closed at this level. Okay. Close at this level. So what most traders is, what they do is, the next candlestick that start running, they quickly jump into the trade. Why do you want to quickly be in a trade? If price makes a sharp move to the upside, for example, I wanted to enter for a call, and I said that, okay, price had already gone up a little bit, right? I won't enter that trade. It has to come to at least the closing price of the previous candle. It has to come to at least the closing price. If it does not, then there's no trade. Really, there is no trade. I'll just allow it go. And remember, I analyze the 5 minutes time frame, so I have to wait for another 5 minutes to take another trade. Let's check how much we've done today. So I come to okay, no. I come here, sorry, trading profile. So I've done 628 trades in total, and today I've made $68. I've made $68 today, 58% win rate, which, bruh, for it, if you want to adopt my strategy for it to be profitable, you need just 20% win rate. Just 20%. So if you're having 30% win rate, you've scaled the first hurdle. You are not out of the woods yet. You don't have a clean bill of health yet. Second condition is that you must not lose 9 consecutive trades. That's the rule. That's the rule. As long as you meet those 2 conditions, then you will be in profit. You'll be in profit. So let's look at our trade. It's still going well. Let's come to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so this is where I entered, and we have how many minutes left? We have 1 minute 18 seconds left to expiration. If price closes above this green line, this is my entry point, then I'm going to win the trade. If price closes below it, then I've lost the trade. I don't know how best to say it. That's how it works. So I need this running candle on the 1 minute because we have 50 seconds left. So I need this current candle to at least close above this green line. It has to. If it does not, then I'm just going to lose the trade. If you're on this chart, if you're on this live, I'm going to give some 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira. So you can take dinner with that money. So I'll tell you what to do. Just make sure you stay to the very end. Make sure you stay to the very end. So we have 10 seconds left. If price closes above, which apparently is going to close above this, yes, that's another winning trade. Card JPY in the charts. Card JPY. Oh, sorry, it's Euro USD. Still Euro USD. Okay, so I think, I've taken 3 Euro USD. All my Euro USD trades are in profits. Wow, that's nice to see. So let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame and keep hunting for opportunities. Oh, I see. Oh shit, this is another buy signal. I think Euro USD is just going up. I told you the level is going to, and you can see clearly that that's where price is heading to. Let me show you again. In case you miss it. So the price is coming here to this level. I told you. You heard it from me when I said it. Yes. So when price gets here, there might be rejection. There might be rejection. But I missed the trade. I would have entered for another call option here. Oh shit. But I can do something crazy. I don't like to trade against the trend, but if price touches this level, I'm going to enter for a put option. But do not do this. Okay, so the reason why I'm going to go for a put option is that, okay, you can see price has been here before and this level has been getting rejection. So I can say, okay, let's do it. Sell. I sold. Why did I sell? If I had started this trade when price was here, I would have entered for a call option because I knew price was coming to this level, right? But I also know that this area is serving as a resistance, okay? It's serving as a resistance, and that's why I went for the put option. So at the end of 5 minutes, if price closes above this red line, let me go to the 1 minute time frame so that we can see it clearly. Yes, if it closes below, it has to close below this red line. Price closes below this red line in the next 2 minutes, then I would have made another money on this trade. But if price closes above this green line, above this red line, sorry, don't let me lose my thoughts. Price closes above this red line, above it, then I will lose money. So normally, ideally, you should not trade against the trend. You should not be taking a sell trade. But because of my understanding of price action, that is why I decided to enter for the put option, which is the sell option, right? So let's see what's happening. I need to refresh this. Let me refresh it. I think the site is hanging or something. This might be a losing trade at the end of the day because I'm against the trend, but I saw a rejection and I entered based on this rejection. I would have gone for a call option if price was at least here. I would have gone for a call option, but the sellers are heavily present in this region. Can you see them? They brought price down, brought price all the way down. And you saw that I had a sniper entry here. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. There's a sniper entry here. So how many seconds left? We have 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. And that's another winning trade. So let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. So right about now, you might want to be wary of entry a call option. Although I'm going to go for call. Because I think price will come and retest. Price would retest this level. Right? But again, you should not be going for the call option because this is an area of resistance. This is where sellers are heavily present. Here you can see them, right? But I only went for a call option because I feel price will have to come and retest this place for it to go down. Price will go up, retest, then it can now start going down. So it's fine. I think I've had how many winning trades now? Okay, 4 winning trades in a row. Okay, so out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I've had 8 winning trades, 8 winning trades, and 2 losses. 8 wins, 2 losses. So I think that's a decent statistic. But in the real sense of it, again, let me show you my actual win rate for today. It's nothing so fantastic, but it's doing the job. So my win rate for today is 59%. 59%. And I've made $70 so far today. $70, which is not bad. And you can see, you know why I like pocket option? They give you all the statistics you are looking for. You can see how my profit has grown today, and all the assets you took, your wins versus your loss. So these are my wins, these are my losses. So I think that's a very good one from pocket option. If you are watching this live, there is a 5,000 naira giveaway that would happen at the end of this live. So make sure you watch this live to the very end. Make sure you watch this live to the very end. So after this running trade, after this particular trade, I won't be trading this chart again. And the reason is simple. We are starting to head into an area of resistance, right? Sooner than later, if it doesn't start with this running trade, the bears, you can see, they will start coming in. They will start coming in. So you don't want to be caught up in the fight between the bears and the bulls. So you just, at that point, you just take about, okay, I've done 4 trades here. I've won 4 trades here. Leave the trade and go and look for something else. Look for something else to trade. But let's see how this last one turns out. So the 1 minute time frame, price needs to close above this red line, which might not happen in the next 1 minute. It might not. So we have exactly almost 1 minute left. Okay, so let's see how this last candle forms. It could be a winning trade, it could be a losing trade. You never can tell. Anything can happen in the last 30 seconds. So let's see. It has to close above this green line for me to win this trade. Through it all, you have to be calm. Imagine I was putting 50% of my capital at risk. My heart will be pounding as this price is moving up and down. I won't be calm at all, because I'm almost losing this trade. It's almost a losing trade, because I'm just using $1 out of $2,000. $1 of 2,700. I'm as calm as, I'm as chilled as an ice block. So it's a losing trade. It's fine. So the sellers are starting to come in. Oh, I would have taken this trade. The sellers are starting to come in. I told you where price will reject from, and you can see it rejecting exactly from here. But it's fine. We can always hunt for other trades. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's keep checking. Oh, look at this trade. This is going to be a dicey trade. It's going to be a dicey one. I would have gone for a sell. Let me leave this trade. I've seen a pattern, but it might be risky. Might be a risky one. So I'm just running through the chart, seeing where the opportunity Okay, nothing here. Let's check. You have to keep checking till you see something you like. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I need price to just come down a little bit, and I will explain a little bit. Come. I need price to come here. Let me show you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need price to come. Oh, don't go up. Come, just here. Prices comes down here. Then I'm going to go for a call option. And I will explain why. This next candle is going to close as a green candle, but timing is everything for me. I need the timing to be right. Oh, it's not coming down. It's not coming down. Okay, I can set an alarm here. It's fine. I set an alarm here and keep looking for other. Nothing here. Nothing. I can't see any opportunity. Here, what's happening? Let's see. Not too exciting. This is not too exciting. This is not too exciting. I won't trade it. Nothing. Trading is a very fascinating endeavor. It's a very fascinating endeavor because the beautiful thing about trading is once you hack it, once you know how to trade, then it becomes a lifetime skill for you. It becomes a lifetime skill for you. You get, but unfortunately, 90% of the people that go into this thing, they lose their money. Unfortunately, it's rather unfortunate. Okay, I think there's not us. There's nothing for us. There's nothing. Can't see any opportunity. So if you don't see opportunity, if you don't see any opportunity, just close your charts again at some other time. There is no law in the book that says you have to trade every time. Don't know. Nothing. I lost the last trade, right? Okay, so $2 next. Okay, let's see. So I took a call option for the next 27 seconds. That's because I just want to trade something. I don't like the fact because the live will soon end, and I want us to at least see. It's likely going to be a loss. Let's see. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this will be the last trade for this live. I'm going for a call option. This will be the last trade. I just want to spend 1 hour with you guys, and I think I've already almost spent 1 hour. So what I can do is, even if I lose this trade, I'll go and recover it later. Trust me. I'm going to recover it. If I lose it, I'm going to recover it. But you get the idea. If I lose it, I'll recover it. But let's see. We have 4 minutes, 19 seconds. So I promised to give someone 5,000 naira on this live. So the task you have to do is quite simple. You have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You have to subscribe. go to my Telegram channel. Go to my Telegram channel. Subscribe to my Telegram channel. You will see it in the description of this video. Subscribe to my Telegram channel. And lastly, you have to share this video. You have to share this video. Once you share it, comment in the comment section of this video that done. Just type done, and I'll pick one random person to give that 5,000 naira to. I'll pick one random person. So this last trade is a losing one, but it's fine. It's fine. You win some, you lose some, as long as the outcome is income for you. That's all that matters. Okay, maybe I might take one more trade, but I don't end the live just like that. I take one more trade. One more. How many losing trades have I had? Oh, I've had 2 losing trades. It happens. Can also have streaks of losing trades. It's part of the whole trading process. All right, guys. So let's see what happens. So losing trades. Okay, maybe I'll just recover that one and we end the live here. This is a big losing trade, but hey, it's just $5, so it's totally fine. Just $5. It's totally fine. Nothing to be worried about. It's nothing to be worried about. There will be other opportunities in the market. Still hunting. Just have to keep going through the chart till you see something you like. Okay. It's a losing trade, apparently. It's a losing trade. You can see it from here. So how can I recover this last trade? Okay. It's a losing trade. We have 37 seconds left. That's 37 seconds left. But this next trade might be a winning trade. This next one, still on Euro USD, because the bears could not push price more downward, right? So I think the bulls, they've gained control of the market again. So yes, and this will be my last trade, $11. This will be my last trade on the live. The next one will be $26. So I follow this. I follow this religiously. Can you see? So I started with, where is it? Okay, this is it. $1, $2, $5, $11. This is my 4th trade. If I lose this one, 26, 58, 132, 92, 657, 1478, and that will be the end. I've blown the account. But the longest losing streak I've ever had is 6 losing trades, and that happened once. 6 losing trades in a row. 6 losing trades in a row. That's the highest. So it's still fine. Let's watch. So this will be the last trade on this live. Win or loss, I know I'm going to recover the money. Even if I lose it, I'm going to recover it. Going to recover it. I've been there. I've been there. So it's nothing to me. Okay, so we just have to wait for 3 minutes 27 seconds and you'll see the outcome of your trade. If I win this trade, then that's $10 profit. If I lose it, that means I've lost $11. Then I'll just take the next trade with $26. It's simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. If you are watching this live, just like this video, like this live, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I need your likes and I need your subscription. Subscribe. So, how many minutes left? 2 minutes 43 seconds, as you can see. 2 minutes 43 seconds. Something would have happened. I would have either lost or I would have won the trade. It's one of two things. It's one of two things. It's a zero-sum game. You either win or you lose. One thing needs to happen. Just one thing needs to happen. Sometimes the trade could end as a break-even. It could actually end as a break-even trade, meaning you neither lose nor win. But that hardly happen. What mostly happen is you either win or you lose. So currently it's a losing trade. It's okay, still winning. Okay, it's fluctuating. Price is hovering around my entry price, so it's going up and coming down. So let's just wait. Be patient and be calm. You gotta be patient and you have to be calm. And don't let your expectation be up because anything, it's trading. I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's watch. Let's watch. Okay. It's looking like we are going to lose this trade. It's looking like we are going to lose this trade. We have 1 minute left. It's looking like a losing trade. So I've lost 4 trades in a row. Wow. 4 trades now in a row. 4 trades. If I lose this one, it will be 4 trades. Like I said, I've only lost 6 trades in a row. But I'll end the live here regardless. We'll continue again and let's see how it goes. Okay. So it's a